I am here with another video. This video is not about study methods or techniques like the previous ones. This video will help you analyze your study as a whole to reform it in a way you never knew before. So let's start with one simple question. Why do you study? What is the meaning of waking up daily and, after having breakfast, rushing to your school, college, or university? What is the purpose of doing all this practice, doing homework, and giving exams over a period of 10 to 16 years? Whatever the purpose you have, let me make a big statement that 70% of students do all this to get a fancy job after completing their studies. Depending on their purpose, students can be categorized into 4 different classes. One simple request is that before making any assumptions about this video, please watch all 4 classes and then form an opinion. First class students are all top students whose sole purpose is to study hard, get good grades every year to get admission to the colleges and universities of their choice, and in the end, get hired by firms with a good salary, or get a job anywhere to earn a decent income. These students like to live in a world of fantasy where they like being called topper students, and they try to maintain their social status by performing well in the exams. Please don't get offended by this. Most of the toppers have this mindset. Now comes the average class student. They do want to study, but they don't have a clear purpose or direction. In most cases, their parents or the government want them to study, so they are following what life is providing them. Their mind is about one simple thing. After completing their studies, they will get a job. They don't have high expectations regarding the future, and after entering their career, they like to do some side hustles so that they can earn extra to maintain a social status according to their circle. Now comes the third class, which contains 2 types of students. One type is the heir of rich people who know they don't need to study much because their family wealth is enough. They spend their student life mostly doing parties and making small bully gangs. And after studying, they want to run the family business, even though they know they are not competent enough. Another type is dull or lazy students who neither want to study nor want to get a decent job. They are just surviving every year of student life and are expecting that someday they might hit the lottery, and one day life will get better somehow, but they don't want to change the way they are spending their lives. Now comes the fourth category, the 1%, the alpha category. They are the students who are anomalies in the 3 classes I have mentioned before. The 1% of people who control the world come from this category of students. They are the students who actually study. They may not be the top students, but their lives are all about studying. But here, studying does not mean just covering your syllabus. The study formula I am talking about in this video is the method of CEOs, billionaires, and every super rich person who has earned his name and success in a short period of time. Their wealth is not given to them by their parents. They have built everything from scratch. Do you understand what I am saying here? Every rich and influential person now was once a student. A student like you is now. And every super successful person has the habit of studying everything. I am reminding you here again that the study I am mentioning here does not mean it is just limited to the syllabus. When they study the syllabus, they study clinically, and they research how to apply this knowledge and how it can change the future. When they watch YouTube videos, they learn to develop skills, analyze, and make plans to create sources of income. They continuously reinvent their plans because they know this has to work out for them. They think about how everything is going on. They study books related to self-finances. They study how to take care of their health, so they learn about self-finance and most of the skills to start earning at a young age. They are like the wolves of Wall Street. How can an innocent student be labeled as a future wolf? I will respectfully name him as a future leader who is going to rule because his habits of being social may be awkward, but he knows how to maintain good relationships, how to keep away from toxic people, and how to direct his energy toward purposeful tasks every day. Because success is not an overnight thing. It's a character. A character is not built overnight. It takes time, passion, dedication, and, most importantly, consistency. Do small tasks with small breaks every day, and you get that 1%. It can be that simple, but it is not that simple. So, if someone wants to become successful, he should understand these 3 main lessons. If you want things to get better, you need to get better by doing better things, saving time, directing your time toward purposeful activities, and compiling all of these daily habits into a mountain of effort. You don't achieve success. You continuously attract it. You attract success by daily practicing the habits and inserting them into your DNA. One example is Elon Musk. He was not a space engineer, yet he used the habit of self-study to learn most of the things about rockets and launched SpaceX. He launched Neuralink, yet he is not a graduate in psychology. He did so many things without getting a degree in those specific fields. So from this, you can learn the third lesson, which is that conventional education can give you a job, but self-education makes you a fortune of great value. If you want to make your mind valuable, learn from the lives of people who are intellectually valuable. Learn self-finances because schools don't teach about it. Learn to code, learn to freelance, learn to teach, learn whatever you can learn during your studies, and just don't focus only on your syllabus. Whatever the degree you are studying for, you can still explore it and other fields in a way that crafts your mind and skills to make you the next big thing.
If you don't know the technique, it is very simple. Study what you like, focus, and practice. And after studying, search some of the greatest books ever written on finances, AI, coding, language learning, and personality development. Books about the psychology of the human brain, books about communication and interpersonal skills, books about your country's law, and books about investment and saving, books about religion, about world politics. All this is really necessary, yet 99% of the students don't do much in these areas. If you want to be that one person who rules the world, then start with a simple step. Start learning a skill and learn it continuously, like watching a video every day that is related to your future plans, freelancing, or earning skills. You know that if these things can work out for them and help them make their name, they can also help you. You have all the time in the world, but you are being too lazy.
One more thing is missing here, and I will call it the mother of success. It's called failure. People often think successful people are intelligent and can never fail, but this is not the case. In fact, successful people have failed more times. And the good thing is that they have learned more times how to get back up. So this also crafts your mind to learn how to see failure as an opportunity to get out of the crisis and to relaunch yourself as a better version of yourself. Let's end this video with bullet points. The ultimate path to success is not just studying to get a degree, but studying to evolve and reinvent, to keep pointing out problems and searching for solutions. This will ultimately convert you to a better version of yourself on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis. Every day of your life counts, and every effort will bring you closer to the successful character you always dreamed about. So restructure your thinking pattern to start from now on, because you will no longer be a child once life starts hitting you after completing your education. If you like this video, please share it with others as a token of appreciation. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get more videos like this.